That speaks to a larger point of, do we want to have never-ending search warrants? For example, a big complaint with possibly this process is that what if I have a phone brute forcing for a couple of months?
I have one that's been brute forcing for 6.5 years.
6.5 years.
Yes, 6.5 years.
Okay, that's older than some children.
I know.
A lot of children.
I calculated it, and by now I would have needed to go get 230 search warrants signed.
Oh, jeez.
At least that's rounding down.
But the question is, when do you stop? When he turns 18 and goes to college?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
at what point do we start?
I don't know.
We stop brute forcing, and that's the question, right? What's the reasonable amount of oversight versus it's not convenience, but the ability to accomplish the mission that we're set to do, which is serve the warrant, right? And even speaks to the difference possibly. We don't know yet. We're not lawyers. We're not judges. We're not congresspeople. But when you have a search warrant, is serving a search warrant included in the breaking into the phone, getting into the device to actually execute that search warrant? Where does execution start? Does execution start of the search warrant at the starting to get into the device, or does it apply when you're already in the device, right?
Yeah, we need to have these things defined.
I mean, we can opine all day long. For example, I mean, if you seize it under a search warrant, that's your authority, then at the moment that the clock, quote unquote, the clock should start running. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
So, and that's something that we need to really discuss, because folks that are technical like us, we're the ones that will inform the people that make the decisions in regards to what's technically feasible or not, and under what time frames, right?
Right.
Because we can't claim that.